Church family, let me just have a couple minutes of your time to help you get ready for this coming Sunday. I trust and ask that you be praying for the ministry of God's Word. Invite others and come with great expectation of God working in your heart and in the hearts of those in our congregation, because we're going to finish this series of messages, Words Matter. We're going to go to Romans chapter 10, and we're going to look at how God uses words to create faith. There's a process. You could think of it as the process of how God creates faith. And there's 5 parts to it. There's a sending part. There's a preaching or proclaiming part. There's a hearing part. There's a believing part. And there's a calling part. And Paul puts it this way: how can they call upon him in whom they have not believed? And how will they believe in one that they have not heard? And how will they hear unless there's a preacher? And how will they preach unless they be sent? So there's that 5 sort of step process of how God creates faith. But the key that we're going to talk about Sunday is what comes between sending and proclaiming. At first, it's implied in the text. If those who are sent are going to preach or proclaim, what must happen? And the answer is obedience. Obedience is implied. So God sends, but it's also us going with the message, proclaiming a message that is heard so that it's believed on, and therefore people can call upon the Lord and be saved. So our obedience in responding to God's sending, what's implicit then becomes very clear when Paul then quotes from Isaiah 52:7, which says, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. So feet are representative of us going, us obeying God's sending of us to use words to proclaim the message of the gospel that people might be saved. I trust that God is really going to work and encourage us to be faithful goers and proclaimers of a message that people must believe in order to call upon the Lord and be saved. Be praying, be anticipating. Look forward to seeing you this coming Lord's Day.